Ngāi koutou katoa, and warm greetings from Ethno Solomon Islands. My name is Willie Tikatoha, and happy to be part of this Ethno family. What I want to share today comes from my experience in the Pacific, being coordinator for Ethno Solomon Islands, and I hope it can support JMI and the wider Ethno family, especially when thinking about how to include the global majority in decision making. As we all know, Ethno started in Europe, and that's where the structure has been strong. But those of us from faraway places like the Pacific and the smaller nations like Solomon Islands, sometimes the way things work feels hard to reach. It's not always clear how decisions are made or how our voices can be part of it. When it comes to the people of the Moana, the Pacific peoples and their cultures, trust is everything. Because of our colonial history, many families are very careful. Parents don't just send their children or youth musicians to anywhere unless they know it's safe. A lot of our young people, including the musicians that participate in our ethno programs, live at home into their mid-late 20s. So traveling overseas, even for music programs, music camp is a big step, and it needs time and relationships to feel right. Travel itself is also difficult. Many travel to ethno camps for the very first time in their lives. Recently we sent one to ethno Sweden, and that was her first time to be on a big plane, on an international flight, and having to fly from Solomon, Brisbane, Dubai, being one of the biggest airports in the world. It can be challenging. It's not just about money. Travel can be very, very difficult. Long journeys, big airports, language barriers, and doing it all alone. For many young Pacific musicians, it can be quite overwhelming, having to go through that experience. This creates real barriers to joining the ethno movement. I'm not saying this as a complaint. I am saying it from someone who deeply loves his role as a coordinator of Ethno Solomon Islands, saying it from someone who cares about the movement and who wants to help it grow stronger in all corners of the world. So if JMI is serious about being intercultural, then the systems, the decision making, the support also need to reflect that. Thank you for listening to our voice from the Moana Pacific, and I'm very confident we are ready to do our part. Nō ngā koutou katoa, thank you to us.